This is our storm.
Our storm just went tornado warning.
It's gonna come right here.
Driving through the fucking hot ass fucking place when the sun hits them. Can't see shit, so I'm lying right here.
Is that the tornado right there?
How long do we have here? 5 seconds.
Here, we're gonna watch this. Hold on. Look great. Epic footage of
it. On this ugly mug, but your first high risk.
Not many people that are going to be affected, but
a particularly dangerous situation tornado watch will likely be needed. PDS tour for portions of central and western Oklahoma. Observational trends and short-term model guidance suggest a watch being issued on the 1 to 2 p.m. period. The observational trend in visible satellite imagery showing more pronounced bands of low cloud cover, perhaps indicative of horizontal convective rolls and or low-level confluence zones, is supportive evidence for this model-based depiction. So basically right now they're saying you have these horizontal vortices, right? So eventually over time that's going to get pulled up, right? As storms start using it and helicity builds around a storm, all those horizontal vortice motions that are in place are going to start to be tilted to the upward position, a la tornado.
This is the high risk that they're pointing out for today in the southwestern central Oklahoma, northwest Texas Panhandle, and northwestern Texas. A very rare high risk being issued by the SPC today.
The expectation is for storms to develop on the northern half of these cloud features, with explosive supercell development likely thereafter. Forecast soundings show a very rare combination of intense low-level storm relative helicity, very moist boundary, and extreme buoyancy. As such, the risk for strong to violent tornadoes appears to be increasing later this afternoon into the early evening. Strong and veering low-level winds beneath a very strong deep-level wind field will likely result in sickle-shaped photographs over the Texas Panhandle and western Oklahoma this afternoon. And what that's basically telling you is a photograph is looking at the atmosphere, looking down on it. Okay, and we start to see like a button hook in the wind profiles on a photograph. The more of a button hook it looks like, the more turn you have in the atmosphere as you go up. The faster storms go up, the faster they turn as they go up, more chances for tornadoes. So this is saying that it's basically off the hook right now, the chance for tornadoes. I never heard wording like this before.
a lot of people have not.
A lot of people who live here, who have chased here for 20, 30 years, have maybe seen this once or twice in their life. A lot of people are comparing this, like, basically the characteristics involved here, likening to it like an El Reno type of a day or a more Oklahoma type of a day where they saw, devastating EF5s. So we're looking at a very dangerous, very serious setup today.
Yeah, it's going to be a crazy day, guys. Really concerned about what we're going to be seeing today with the high risk. All the potential parameters are coming together for violent, long-track tornadoes. Something that we haven't seen in several years in the plains like this. We had a high risk a couple years ago, but there was some limiting factors that today doesn't have. Today has everything that you could potentially need for significant, long-track, wide, destructive tornadoes.
I've never seen this before. A major severe weather outbreak is forecast today. I've seen that wording, but not like this. An outbreak of tornadoes, some potentially long track and violent, is expected today into this evening over portions of northwest Texas into western and central Oklahoma. Another severe thunderstorm is popping off now in the panhandle of Texas. More isolated but still potentially dangerous severe weather, including tornadoes and destructive winds and hail, is possible in surrounding parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Arkansas.
This is the tornado parameter that they've put out, highlighting a 30% chance of tornadoes. You can see that they've hatched it with the significant, meaning that there's going to be destructive, violent, strong tornadoes, especially in this 30% contour in southwestern Oklahoma, northwest Texas.
I just hope that, I hope we see tornadoes. I just hope they stay out of populated areas, primarily. I don't want casualties today, I guess. That's the biggest thing.
Yep.
Even though it's probably likely. I'm ready to step in and do my part as I need to. I mean, that's part of what we do too. So that's just, it could be an absolutely crazy day.
Okay, yeah, so this is going to be a problem all day. It's showing that I have 3 bars of service. It's showing that I have internet, but however, nothing is loading. Everything we do is heavily reliant on cell phone reception. That's how we get radar information. It's all through wireless cellular networks. So Michael over here, he's got AT&T. Is your hotspot AT&T as well?
My hotspot is Verizon.
So he has AT&T on his phone. We all have Verizon hotspots. So if Verizon goes down, we have Michael's phone as sort of a redundancy on the AT&T network. A big problem is going to be, see, the populations are so small out here, they're not equipped to handle the surge. Every one of these dots, be it red, yellow, or green, is all an active storm chaser right now. There could be more that haven't turned their beacons on yet. With that being said, every one of these chasers is relying on the cellular network for their data and information up to the minute. And these cellular networks just can't handle all the bandwidth that's about to be put on, the load that's about to be put on it. So the networks go down, and then on top of that, when there's a severe thunderstorm with cloud tops pushing 50, 60,000 feet above you, it's like blocking out satellites. So right there, you generally don't get cellular reception, even in a good area, when you're underneath, a tornadic supercell. So it's going to be a lot of nowcasting, having to, understand meteorology and what you're seeing in front of your face, and determining what that means is about to happen, or else you'd be dead out here today.
We've been gusting up to about 25, maybe a couple 30s in there. Oh yeah, there we go.
That's 30.
Our tour watch will be issued here in a minute. 26, 25, 27. Right here, we're in the highest tornado prods right now.
I haven't been in the States up there.
Do you have an in-ground shelter?
We've got one there at Stemmel's house.
Just, if you get the
Be ready,
warning, you
man.
need to be ready to get underground.
Today they're going to go off fast when they go. It's going to be like really fast. You guys pretty used to this out here? Situations like this?
Oh yeah. We've been pretty often. I guess it's supposed to get pushed back because they let us off work.
We're going to go in the fall.
Yeah, they're canceling everything.
Schools are closed all over the place.
That ain't good when it gets real warm, is it?
No, like when it's like this right here, it's the worst scenario.
Yeah.
Especially that warm front is like really starting to bend up.
Yeah. They expected a squall line to come through at first, but that never happened, which made the tornado probabilities go skyrocketing.
Yeah.
Because
I know there's a lot of times where, there's always a joke that goes around where someone sees or hears of a tornado warning, everyone wants to go out and take a look at it. In this situation, people are still going to do that to a certain extent, but they realize because of the severity of the situation that they definitely need to take heed to all the warnings, because these things can come up on you so fast with how quickly they're moving. You're going to get a warning and you could have a tornado in your yard in a matter of minutes. So
Absolutely.
you should absolutely be taking heed to that, and I think people are. So that's good to know.
I think we're going to position toward Childress, guys. I'm going to head south on that road in Texas. Try to catch this eastern storm or maybe this northern storm first down the line. I think we'll be able to play both these if we play it smart.
You with that? All right, brother. What about the storm that's about to hit Paducah? What if that thing starts going? Are we going to be like in the middle of that stuff? I think these are going to try to split off, maybe.
If we target the Paducah storm, we can go north and then east out of Childress and then back north toward Hollamon. So there's good road numbers to keep up with this.
10-4, we're good. So, pretty serious tornado warning right here. We're having a hard time with data, like we were talking about earlier, but it looks like there could be a situation going down near the town of Glen, Texas. Radar's having a hard time seeing over there. But we have this section of this storm here is tornado warned. You can see it's taking inflow and kind of forming, an inflow notch and trying to form a hook. And it looked like recently there could have been a tornado on the ground based on what we were seeing. It looks like it perhaps lifted off the ground at this time. But again, it's hard, we're not getting data. This is called correlation coefficient. It basically is measuring the size of the particles inside all of this. When you get towards the reds, those are like the size of a raindrop, normal size, and then when you get different colors, it's bigger particles. It'll turn blue when there's definitive debris, and you have to look at where that lines up in the storm. But what we're seeing is lowered correlation coefficient values. So there could be dust being kicked up, branches.
I think in a storm that's due south of Childress on the eastern of the two that's tornado is going to be a pure dominant storm. It's out ahead of everything. Does it get ingested by the western storm? I think that's going to be your big daddy. Here, you copy that? That's crazy, man. I was looking at a model yesterday that was suggesting 70 on these.
Yeah, I just got some service back now. I got all three of your last messages all at once right now.
Are you looking at the east or west of Childress?
New tornado warning on that Paducah storm.
That's if he's looking to go east or west out of
There is a
Childress.
report of a thundercloud. Yeah, copy that. We're going to head toward this eastern storm and see what it does. We're probably going to go east on Childress and then take us out of the road south to Kirkland. Stay ahead of this. Not in the business of wanting to hail poor punch.
I told you, you guys are on the same page. Alright, perfect. Sounds good, man. We're basically racing to Childress. This is our position, this is Childress, while these storms are coming up towards Childress. Right now.
Our eastern storm should go tornado warned any second now. It's really tightening up.
Copy that. Two severe thunderstorms very close to each other that are kind of fighting for dominance, but they're both looking pretty good. They both have fairly healthy inflow, and they're trying to hook. One was just tornado warned a short while ago, and I feel like the one towards Paducah may be about to go tornado warned. So we're keeping our eye on that, and that's the storm that we're going after right now, guys. All right, so coming up ahead of us here, we're following a Dow truck, and it looks like two mobile
When we
mesonets.
get to Kirkland, I'm going to stop and top off the tank, so I'm good to go for this chase, guys.
Me too.
Again, same page, beautiful. We'll do that too. So these are the scout vehicles that go out ahead of the Dow trucks and let them know where it's safe to set up the Dow truck, because they can go, they're more mobile. Once this Dow truck right here sets up, it basically has to plant itself down. And what they're looking to do is get right up close to a tornado and get much more accurate velocity data. Okay, so from any radar site right now, if you look where a possible tornado would be is about 73 miles from the closest radar site. So those truck, you know, the data is not as good. See, right now, the radar beam is 7,000 feet up in the air, going 75 miles away from the site. By the time it hits that storm, it's already 7,000 feet up. So we're not getting any information on this storm right now below 7,000 feet. So they're basically just collecting data to try to make the warning system better. Right now, we got about a 15-minute lead time on tornadoes, but sometimes it's less than that. It's not usually really more than that. So obviously, the longer we can have to know what's going on, more time people have to prepare and get out of the way and get into shelter and stay safe. So that's what those guys are doing, is trying to help the technological field of weather to help people keep people safe.
Oh, wow, it's right here.
I can't see anything, so
It's lightning all around us.
keep down trucks on the fly, man. Holy crap.
Oh my God. When we're going and the Dow truck stop, is that... Should we stop here?
I have blind on radar
I
data.
am too. We want to stop here with the Dow truck?
Stopping could be just as dangerous.
Way back.
I just did, and it didn't get to him. Still didn't get to him yet. My guy.
What's that? I don't know about this. Yeah. I don't like having no radar. Like you said,
If you stop right now, that thing's gonna run us over.
Gas everything.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, I can't see shit.
Yeah. Do the best you can.
Keep going straight. Yeah.
No data.
Can't see anything. Just follow it.
Dude, what do? We have no data, no nothing.
Just keep on going. We're good. We're going ahead of this cluster right now. We're going 10 miles east. 10 miles east.
Make a right?
Do we make a right off this road? Right off this road? Or? Okay.
Right.
Okay. We made a right.
Paved road that went east.
Okay, you know.
It's coming down.
To his right.
On the right. It's coming down right now. It's coming down.
On the right, that means it's gonna get us, bro.
No, it's not.
Does he have his hazards on?
Do you have your hazards on?
Close to before it comes to us.
Do you have your hazards on?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it, I see it. Oh, I see it.
Holy shit, man. Are we good?
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
I can't see shit, so I'm relying on you.
Out there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but isn't it coming, aren't we driving into it?
That's what I thought. The Baxter says no.
We're done.
It lifted,
Good.
I think.
I don't like our position, so
Can't
good.
really tell anything. I have no lightning data or anything, which is crazy because it says that we have 4G LTE. Every chaser is sucking it all up. Looks like we're starting to come out of it, maybe.
Tornado on the ground. Oh, look at
It's
that.
not good. It's coming right into Magnum.
It waited
Let's
this
get
long
it.
to drop.
There it is.
Oh, it's gonna get big. It is gonna
Oh,
get
it's
big.
getting big quick. Oh my God, you guys, it's getting big real quick. Oh, we got two! We got two! There's two on the ground!
That's, oh my God!
Two on the
That's
ground.
a satellite!
Two on the ground,
The one we
guys.
saw was just a satellite. That thing is gonna get huge. Oh my God.
Cary, big tornado on the ground, guys. Big tornado. Big tornado on the ground. Oh my God, it's getting violent. Look at, oh, that's huge.
Oh shoot. This is not good for Mangum.
This is not, it's a big tornado, guys. It's getting big.
Well, that whole
Yeah,
thing is gonna. That whole
we're in
thing's gonna
position for it.
That whole thing is gonna drop a
Get
giant
north of
wedge.
Magnum before it hits Magnum, guys. All right.
The whole thing's gonna be a
Lay
wedge. The whole thing's coming down, Baxter. Look at it. The whole thing.
Oh my God! Look at that!
Holy
smokes! That is not good.
Get to the top of the hill and stop for a
No,
second.
I don't want to be. I want to be on the north side of town, guys.
Well, what if it hits the south side of town? That is not good. We need to
It's
get some
getting
good
bad. It's getting really bad.
Oh my God. Holy cow. That is epic. Giantly epic. Everybody in Mangum better be underground right now. Look at that thing. Oh my God. Please miss town.
Hey, just reporting back with you guys. David Baxter. I just reported this thing is wedging out. Big tornado, guys. Just southwest of Magnum. Yes. All right. Thank you. Do not come into town. Do not come into town. Come on. Do not go into Mangum.
Stay west. It's gonna stay west. Yep, we got a satellite.
It's still there, guys.
No, the satellite. I think it's gonna stay west of town, maybe. Hopefully, we gotta move north.
Here, let's go north now.
We gotta move north,
Yeah,
man.
here comes station lines, guys. Big tour.
Why is everybody out right here?
Finally getting a view.
They're filming something.
Yeah,
Is that the tornado right there? Is that just a giant fucking wedge tornado?
It could be. Right there.
Right there. Right there. That's
Oh my
a tornado.
God.
dude.
Looks like a
That's a
vortex.
massive
Oh my God.
tornado. Yeah, did you see the side vortex to the left?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
the
yeah.
side vortex.
Yep. Oh, shit, that's a big tornado. Baxter was not kidding
No
about that.
data whatsoever.
Hear sirens.
Yep. Might get a view, might get. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Right there.
You're not gonna see it. Alright, shit.
Let me get this video.
Go up there. Go up there. Go up
How long do we have here?
5 seconds. I think we're good.
Block over right here.
Wait, right here, we're gonna watch this. Hold on. Look, you're getting epic footage up
A
there.
large cone tornado.
It's turning right too. We can't go any further north. We gotta watch. Got that.
Really windy, guys?
RFD is gonna be coming. Unbelievable.
Massive tornado. It's weakening, Brett. It's weakening.
That was a violent tornado, guys.
About to get blasted with RFD. I see the RFD coming. I see it coming.
Get ready to move.
Look at that. 30 seconds. All right, let's go.
Hold on.
Running right in.
Get north of this. Get north of this. Not north of this. That's a violent road.
You're gonna have it right in front of us.
Gonna be in this rain.
Yep. We're good. It's gonna post right in front of us.
Oh, it's got dirt, not debris, dirt. Going right by that guy's house we stopped by earlier.
Yeah, keep going, Ryan.
Look at it. We got cops behind us. We close off this road soon. We gotta go.
Bad.
It barely missed it. Hard, I think. Yep.
You getting that? Yeah. Nice and wide angle?
Yes,
Go, 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 go.
Crossing the road.
Oh my god, it's so hot.
Baxter's got to
Get it. Look at this, Baxter. Any satellites?
Slow the wipers down. No, keep going straight. Keep going straight.
Just go down.
We're gonna get right up to this thing.
It's gonna pass right in front of us.
Yep.
Debris! 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 It hit something. It's coming right here.
So keep going. Keep going.
I'm telling you, that was right
going.
flipping here.
Trust me. Keep going.
I know. I'm with you. We're in the debris field.
I know. Oh, it's hitting stuff.
Oh,
Look at it.
great.
Lights are out. No street lights.
Yeah, some got hit close, very close by.
That was awesome.
Okay, so that was a pretty serious tornado right there. It looked like it was a large wedge at one point. Turned out to be a huge stovepipe in the end. We saw a cone with a little appendage coming off of it, and then it kind of just leveled out to a large stovepipe, and it just ripped through this town. The town we're in Mangum, Oklahoma. It's currently a confirmed tornado. It's about all the data that I can get right now to know that. This radar image is off, but basically it came right across our field of view. I guess we were about half a mile, quarter mile, half mile from it. I'm gonna say even quarter mile from it right there. We were really close. Yo,
Gotta take a right
Please tell
out.
me you guys got that.
Oh,
I got it. Going through the town, dude. But I can't do anything with service. I can't upload shit.
Service.
I can't upload anything.
Cary, it's past 100 yards in front of us.
Yeah, I would say we were within a quarter mile, but we had a good view of being in the town with the tornado sirens going.
It passed right in front of us, Cary. I mean, 100 yards.
See, I can't wait to see your footage, bro.
That was a violent drill bit.
What's behind
Violent
the
drill bit.
That's just a little...
Where are you headed to now?
Yeah, where are we going?
We're going over this granite. It's over to the north and east right now.
Granite. I see it. Up here. Northeast. Okay.
Alright, let me go. Back.
All right.
Okay, we gotta stop. Power flash. Power lines are gonna come
Keep
down.
going. Keep going. Keep going.
Holy smokes.
Sit right here. Sit right here. There it is. Sit right. Don't go any further.
Oh my God.
To it.
Look at this. Holy smokes. And last RIP.
Put your window up.
Just cross the road.
Go. Go.
Go where?
Go straight.
Not yet.
There it is. There it is. It's right there in the ground, dude. Right there in the field. Oh my God, look at that! Didn't hit anything right here, that's good. Everything was spared right here, guys.